protecting the police every single day.
Congresswoman Gabbard, you took issue with Senator Harris confronting Vice President Biden at the last debate. You called it a, quote, false accusation that Joe Biden is a racist. What's your response?
I want to bring the conversation back to the broken criminal justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today. Now, Senator Harris says she's proud of her record as a prosecutor and that she'll be a prosecutor president, but I'm deeply concerned about this record. There are too many examples to cite, but she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana. She blocked evidence. She blocked evidence that would have freed an innocent man from death row until the courts forced her to do so. She kept people in prison beyond their sentences to use them as cheap labor for the state of California. And she fought to keep cash bail system in place that impacts poor people in the worst kind of way.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Senator Harris, your response.
As the elected Attorney General of California, I did the work of significantly reforming the criminal justice system of a state of 40 million people, which became a national model for the work that needs to be done. And I am proud of that work. And I am proud of making a decision to not just give fancy speeches or be in a legislative body and give speeches on the floor, but actually doing the work of being in the position to use the power that I had to reform a system that is badly in need of reform. That is why we created initiatives that were about reentering former offenders and getting them counseling. It is why, and because I know that criminal justice system is so broken, that I am an advocate for what we need to do to not only decriminalize, but legalize marijuana in the United States.
I want to bring Congresswoman Gabbard back in. Your response,
The bottom line is, Senator Harris, when you are in a position to make a difference and an impact in these people's lives, you did not. And worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so. There is no excuse for that. And the people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology.
Democratic presidential hopeful Tulsi Gabbard slammed rival Kamala Harris for her actions as California's top cop during the second round of Democratic debates. Tulsi Gabbard slams Kamala Harris over her prosecutor record during Dem debate. The Free Thought Project, August 1, 2019. Spread the love. RT. Democratic presidential hopeful Tulsi Gabbard slammed rival Kamala Harris for her actions as California's top cop during the second round of debates, winning over viewers across social media. Gabbard dominated Google searches for the entire country following the Democratic primary debates on Wednesday, buoyed by her confrontation with California Senator Harris, who has downplayed her tough-on-crime record as the state's attorney general in favor of a warmer, fuzzier progressive look. Google Trends. Heavy checkmark. At Google Trends. Before and after, the hashtag DemDebate candidates in search. https://trends.google.com/trends/story/us_cu_fmw2obaacfkm_n, hashtag CNN debate. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. 4204. 10:54 p.m., July 31, 2019. Twitter ads info and privacy. 2057 people are talking about this. When you were in a position to make a difference or an impact in people's lives, you did not, the Hawaii Congresswoman said, pointing to Harris's reactionary pursuit of low-level drug offenders and her controversial decision to keep prisoners locked up in order to use them to fight California's deadly wildfires. Worse yet, in the case of those who were on death row, innocent people, you actually blocked evidence from being revealed that would have freed them until you were forced to do so, Gabbard declared. There is no excuse for that. The people who suffered under your reign as prosecutor, you owe them an apology. CNN gave Harris 2 chances to respond, but she was unable to deny Gabbard's claims, merely insisting she had done the work of reforming the state's criminal justice system and defending her record in vague terms. Gab.com. Heavy checkmark. At GetOnGab. She was, until they scrubbed it and started pushing the Assad gaslighting/smear trend instead. https://twitter.com/grumpybirdie/status/11560866076110849. Grumpy Birdie Sanders. At GrumpyBirdieS. Tulsi is #1 trending on Twitter right now. #DemDebate #DemDebate2. View image on Twitter. 11:40 p.m., July 31, 2019. Twitter adds info and privacy. 34 people are talking about this. Despite topping the Google list, some users on Twitter noticed Gabbard's name wasn't among the top trends for them. Why did you remove Tulsi from trending at Twitter? One user asked. Kimbermaddox. At Kimbermaddoxes. Yo. So Tulsi isn't trending but somehow Assad is? This is some serious fuckery. At Kato's at Nico CSFB. View image on Twitter. 451. 10:54 p.m., July 31, 2019. Twitter adds info and privacy. 117 people are talking about this. Mark Dice. Heavy checkmark. At Mark Dice. Tulsi Gabbard is the top search on Google Trends, but not even in the top 10 on Twitter. What are the curators doing with the trending module? At Jack. #Stop the bias https://twitter.com/google-trends/status/1156758744782348288. Google Trends. Heavy checkmark. At Google Trends. This is how America searched for the #DemDebate candidates tonight. https://trends.google.com/trends/story/us_cu_fmw2obaacfkm_n. View image on Twitter. 1583. 11:05 p.m., July 31, 2019. Twitter adds info and privacy. 603 people are talking about this. Shortly after, she did briefly appear at the top, though only with her first name, and closely followed by Assad, for Syrian President Bashar Assad, Assad apologist being the establishment's go-to rebuke against Gabbard. In fact, it was used as a desperate attempt at deflection by Harris's press secretary, who spent the debate tweeting about Assad. Pansophism. At Pansophism. Once again Tulsi is most Googled candidate. Meanwhile, she is not trending at all on rigged Twitter, but Assad is trending at #1. Again, because Twitter is rigged. Click on it and you get BS like this from Kamala's press secretary. https://twitter.com/trekkerteach12/status/11567564040435968. TrekkerTeach. At TrekkerTeach12. Replying to at TrekkerTeach12. So far during tonight's #DemDebate, Kamala's press secretary at Ian Sams has proven that Kamala's record is indefensible. Instead of rebutting Tulsi's points about Kamala's record, he keeps tweeting about Assad and Russia to try to discredit the messenger. Speaks volumes. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. 11:45 p.m., July 31, 2019. Twitter adds info and privacy. See Pansophism's other tweets. Whether Twitter tried to shadow ban Gabbard or not, her message has been suppressed by big tech before. She is suing Google for inexplicably removing her ads for several hours following the first round of debates, when her name was also the most searched. The ads remained in place this time. Deepening the mystery, Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey donated $5,600 to Gabbard's campaign, the maximum individual donation, the day after the first round of debates, triggering a backlash from his establishment media pals.
Hey, Sheriff County, this is Sheriff County COPWATCH. I am using any video here with under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.